Wikistory presents a nurse puts a sick baby next to the twin to say goodbye. But then a miracle happens. Everyday skin-to-skin contact care is a natural process that involves placing a naked newborn on the mother's bare chest and covering it with blankets to keep the infant dry and warm. It's scientifically proven to bring a lot of good benefits than a normal treatment. It's fascinating that another person's presence can keep someone safe and calm just by simply being around that certain person. And our story for today proved it all. Danielle and Dylan Zamunia were born 15 weeks early. A very premature baby who doctors thought was going to die made a dramatic improvement after his twin brother was put into his incubator. Hannah Zamunia believed her son Dylan saved brother Daniel's life simply by giving him a cuddle after the twins were reunited in hospital. The boys from Wrexham had been born 15 weeks early and were rushed 60 miles to a neonatal unit in Bolton. Dylan improved and was transferred to Wrexham, but Daniel deteriorated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to be inspired by these real-life stories on a daily basis. Now, let's return to the story. Hannah, age 28, had gone into premature labor in October 2018 when she was 25 weeks pregnant. And despite best efforts by doctors at Wrexham Mailer Hospital to delay birth, the twins were delivered 2 days later. Dylan weighed 2 pounds, while Daniel was even tinier at just 1 pound 9 ounces. They were transferred to the Royal Bolton Hospital, the nearest unit catering for extremely premature babies with 2 incubators available, and placed on ventilators to breathe for them. Hannah, who has 3 other children with her husband Xavi, said, "We were expecting the boys to be born early with them being twins, but I don't think anyone expects or can prepare themselves to go through that. The whole experience was terrifying." Dylan's condition improved and he was moved back to Wrexham Mailer, but Daniel remained in Bolton, still needing 100% oxygen to survive and showing no sign of improvement. When the twins were 14 weeks old, medical staff were worried Daniel's condition was fatally deteriorating, and they brought Dylan back to the hospital to say goodbye. The twins spent just 5 minutes together in the incubator having a cuddle. But hours later, Daniel's condition had stabilized, and his oxygen support was reduced to 50%. Hannah said, "It wasn't until I phoned later that night to ask how Daniel was doing that they told me his oxygen support had been halved. It was incredible. Somehow Dylan, just by being there, managed to help Daniel. He made him better. I wasn't expecting that at all, and neither were the nurses and doctors." The next day, his oxygen support levels had gone back up to 100%, and he was showing signs of deterioration again, so the nurses suggested bringing Dylan back for another cuddle. Within 2 days, Daniel was taken off his ventilator completely. It really was a miracle. He saved his life with a cuddle. It was brilliant to watch, and it showed all of us that they should never have been separated. Dylan remained in Bolton with Daniel for a further 2 months before being discharged in January this year. Daniel followed his brother home in April. He still needs smaller amounts of round-the-clock oxygen until his lungs become strong enough to breathe independently. The boys celebrated their first birthday with a big party with their brother, TJ, 8, sisters, Lily, 6, and Thandy, 3. Dylan saved his brother Daniel's life with a cuddle, his mother says. "I can't explain how happy I am that both boys have celebrated their first birthdays, because there was a time where we didn't know if both of them would get the chance to," says Hannah. "It was the scariest time we've been through. We couldn't be more thankful to all the staff at both the Wrexham Mailer and Royal Bolton hospitals. The twin births and the clinical studies have shown that there are clear health benefits of placing the twins in the same bed. The famous hug has helped to save lives and change the way medical experts treat premature twins. It's really better when people are together. It made both the little boys stronger together. The newborns broke through their tough start in life. They grew up to be healthy. A big thank you to the nurse who showed off extra care and made sure that both twins would be healthy." Thanks for watching until the end. Drop by our channel for more unbelievable stories. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone else who might enjoy it as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.